Welcome to my Don't Whine Valentine February Fitness Challenge. I'm going to demonstrate quickly all the exercises that you'll be doing during the month of February. So first we're going to be doing dead bugs. So you're going to lie on your back, legs in the air, arms in the air, all opposite arm and leg, lower and lift. To modify, you can bend your knees and tap this way. Try not to get too stressed out about what arm and leg are going down. Don't overthink it. Makes it more difficult. The next one is going to be single leg roll-ups. So we stretch out, roll up, and reach the opposite arm to leg. Use the exhale to come up. Just take a few moments. Take an inhale here and then exhale and come up. Now, if you're struggling with rolling up at all, just practice the roll-ups. Then the third exercise for the first day of the month, Mondays, are Russian twists. You sit with your knees bent, lean back, hands in your chest, and twist. Now, a lot of people say, oh, what about lifting my legs up? Personally, I don't have my clients do that because I feel like then it gets too much into their hip flexors, and it's less about, leaning back. I like you lean back and really get into your core. So you can see I'm leaning back, I'm pulling my belly in. When I do that, then it's not, it's more painful for the back. So the next day we have plank jacks and skaters. So the plank jacks are here on the floor. You're in a plank position, a high plank position, and you're just jumping your legs in and out. If you need to modify this, you would just do standing jacks, and you can modify even further by tapping out. And then skaters are the second exercise. So we have a day of core and then a day of cardio. And skaters, you just step crossing, hopping to that opposite leg. Again, if you're not supposed to be doing high impact, you don't have to hop. You can step, touch, step, touch. So you're just crossing that leg behind. Day 3, we have toe touches. So it's abs and cardio this month for the month of February. What month are we in? Toe touches, so legs are here. You're going to reach your arms over your head. You're going to bring your upper body up towards your toes and lower down. That's all it is. I'm pulling my belly in. And just like that. Could you leave your knees bent? Of course you can. Then it's double leg roll-ups. So this again is going to be up to you. If it's a little too challenging, then you just do roll-ups. On your exhale, you come up and lift both legs up. Now, can you bend your knees? Sure. So a bent knee roll-up would be here if that's easier for you. Otherwise, we're exhaling, we're lifting those legs up and down. To modify, you would just do a roll-up. You would just try to roll up. And then we've got side plank rotations. So this just means you're going, I'm going to demonstrate it 2 ways. First, I'm going to demonstrate this way. So you're going to a side plank, and then you're going right into the other side, and you're just rotating back and forth like so. So from the side view, it looks like this. You're here, and then you're just going, and you're rotating and rolling here, and going back side to side. Next, we've got mountain climbers. So a couple of ways you can do this. Mountain climbing, we are in a plank position. I'm going to go to the side so you can see me a little better. We're going to draw our knees to our chest, like so. If you're not quite comfortable being on the floor, you find an object. I've got my step here. You could do the edge of a couch or chair, something stable here, driving the knees towards the chest, or standing and pulling the knees up towards your chest that way. So mountain climbers, and then lateral shuffle. So you just find a space in your home where you can shuffle across the room, and you can make it interesting by throwing a punch or bringing your knee up. And if you don't have much space, you could just step to the side, step hop, if you don't have much space. The next day on Fridays, we're doing bicycles. So a couple of ways you can do these. You lie on your back to modify, hands behind the head. You gently pull your head up and twist towards your knee, sort of like a marching. If you can go to a full bicycle, you're right here, alternating, twisting side to side. The lower your legs go, the more challenging it is. But just keep that one in mind. And then we've got leg raises. So you start here. You can do with your head down, head up. It doesn't matter to me, whatever's comfortable for you. You're going to lower and lift your legs. Now you can modify and do one leg at a time. It's up to you. Use that exhale to lift those legs back up. And then we've got butt kicks and front kicks. So butt kicks are these. So let me show you from the side. You're kicking your butt basically like this. To modify it, you would just kick your butt this way. So from the side, see I'm kicking my butt there a little bit. Not actually kicking your butt, but bring that foot up as if you're going to kick your butt. Just like that. Front kicks, kicking to the front. Now, if you've got any sort of back issue, you're not supposed to be doing kicks like this, you would just do knees. So bring your knees up and just omit the kicking. There's no impact on that, but sometimes that leg extension doesn't feel good on the back if you've got some sort of back issue. So just use that as a modification. And on Sundays, you just plank as long as you can. You might say, okay, for now, you set a timer and you can do 30 seconds. Maybe the next week you try for 40 seconds, 35 seconds, whatever it is. Maybe your goal for the month is hitting a minute by the last Sunday of the month. Maybe you're already doing a minute and you want to try and bump it up a little. Use this month to get there. So a plank right here, you're fully extended. My abdominals are pulled in. My legs are straight. If I want to modify, I just come down to my knees right here. I'm not looking up or down. I'm just looking neutral right here. So again, those are the exercises you'll be doing throughout the month. You just want to follow this calendar. I've got a tutorial of pictures as well. If you forget, you can always review this video. If you have any questions, leave me a comment, or you can find me at fusionfitnesstraining.com or Jana Heath Fitness. You can find on Instagram and Facebook.